Are you thinking about launching a course, membership, or group coaching program, but not really sure which one makes sense for your business? Let's break it down so you can choose the right one for you based on where you are right now. If you are a coach, healer, speaker, or thought leader in your space, you're likely looking for ways to bring in more income that's not reliant solely on your expertise being delivered live, on session, or at an event. When you rely on how many sessions you can fit into your calendar or how many events you can travel to speak at, the only way you can increase your income is by increasing your fees. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but for many of my soul aligned clients, accessibility is a value that they are not willing to overlook. And so then you have to get creative on how to increase your profitability as your visibility also is increasing in your business. Unless you figure out another way to bring your expertise out to the world, you will eventually become capped out on your earning. Maybe that's what you're experiencing now, even if you're already excellent at marketing your services. You've worked hard to build expertise, attract clients, and create impact that really matters. But now maybe you're wondering, is it time to scale? And can I do this sustainably? What is the best format for me to support people in new ways? And which format will actually help people and be sustainable and profitable for you as a business owner? In this video, I break down the key differences between courses, memberships, and group coaching, the pros and cons of each model, and why scaling isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. By the end of this video, you'll feel confident on how to choose the right format based on your expertise, audience, and energy. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Chelsea. I am an online business strategist and intuitive mentor for coaches, healers, speakers, and authors, and I help you get seen, heard, and paid for your genius. I am obsessed with helping you turn your growing visibility into more profitability so that you can be leveraging your intuition, AI, and even marketing funnels to really step up your game and keep you in your zone of genius as you scale your business. So let's get into it. Who should consider scaling beyond one-on-one sessions? Now, before we really dive in, I want to be clear about something. If you're still mastering selling or how to support one-on-one services or just starting to get booked for your first speaking engagements, that's where your focus should be first. Scaling works best when you already have consistent demand for your existing services. You have a proven process that you've refined through working with existing clients, and you're getting more and more visibility through speaking, podcasting, or other opportunities, and you want a way to serve more people at once. Despite what you hear maybe on ads or from gurus online, courses, memberships, and group coaching aren't shortcuts to more revenue. They work best when you've already built trust and demand for what you bring to the market, and now you're ready for that next step. So I have a question for you. Have you been considering what of these new containers or models for your own business? Which one interests you the most? Let me know in the comments. First, let's talk about courses. A course is a structured program where you teach a specific topic or process. It can be pre-recorded or live, and participants usually go through at their own pace. But of course, there can be all kinds of different delivery styles, having people start at the same time, having rolling enrollment, lots of different varieties of how you can hold the space for a course. At the end of the day, courses are often teaching a specific skill or promising where are they when they enroll in the course and what will they be experiencing or know or have felt at the end of that course. Memberships are a little bit different. A membership provides ongoing Memberships are a little bit different. A membership provides ongoing value and community. And so people are going to pay a recurring fee for access to exclusive content, workshops, or live coaching. Instead of focusing on a specific transformation, members are usually being promised an evolution or growth in relation to a certain topic because there isn't really a specific beginning or end. It's that people are coming together based on a common interest or experience that they desire, and they want to do it on repeat. Now, group coaching brings together a small group of clients for live coaching or mentorship. It's often a blend of structured teaching, live interaction, and peer support. If you are wanting less sessions on your calendar, or maybe have some clients who have worked with you long enough that they would be best served in a group setting to stay working with you in a lower access capacity, this can be a great new container or offer to layer into your existing business You can even do it as a beta with some of your existing clients. Now, here's a question for you. Have you taken a course, joined a membership, or been in a group coaching program before? If yes, what did you like or not like about it? I like to keep content here on this channel pretty real. There are always pros and cons to every type of offer that you could layer into your business. So let's go through the pros and cons of each of the three models. First, let's dive into courses. Some pros, they are absolutely scalable. You create a course once and you can sell it over and over. They are often very flexible. Clients can learn at their own pace. It can be really great if you're working with people who have very busy lives, but they want to stay dedicated to learning and growing. And it can be great for structured topics. Maybe you have core topics or methods or frameworks that you work with in every client experience. Creating that course can allow them to deepen the work even without you, or be a great first introduction for people who might later want to hire you for that higher touch work. Let's keep it real. There are some cons. Creating courses requires upfront effort to create it, with no promise of when you will hit a return on that investment. You might need to be looking at setting up software, recording things, creating PDFs, like creating the materials and how people will access it. There will be some upfront effort and potential costs. Another downside is it can feel impersonal without live support or finding the best way to create engagement among students if they have questions. If you are someone who likes to be really hands on and make sure that people are taken care of, it can be very challenging as the provider. I don't know if this is a con or just a reality check, but selling courses does require strong and consistent marketing to keep a high volume of lower ticket sales coming in to make it worthwhile. Now let's talk through memberships. The pros, obviously, is monthly recurring revenue. If you have a monthly membership and people are renewing, there is money coming into your bank account every month. That is instead of a one-time sale, perhaps with a course. Another benefit is it can build really great community and long-term engagement. Sometimes people will stay in a membership just because they love being in your energy even after they've worked with you. And it can be a great way for them to then later decide they are ready to work with you at a higher level again, or for someone brand new into your world, joining a membership first to get to know you and have that know and trust and want to invest bigger and have higher access to you down the road. It can also be a low risk way for people to work with you. If someone just met you or got referred to you or went through some of your freebies and now they're being introduced to working with you in a membership, it can be a low barrier for people to say, yes, I want in. But of course, there are some cons to running memberships. It requires figuring out a rhythm and having consistent content that's going into your membership and finding the strategies to engage and keep those members excited to stay in. There can be high churn if people don't see ongoing value, and customer service tasks of changing credit cards or canceling a membership can feel really draining if you don't have a virtual assistant or someone to support you in running the community. Now, if you're already doing one-on-one coaching or holding sessions, group coaching could be a natural next step. Some of the pros are that they offer more personal connection than a course. It is still scalable because it can be one to many versus just one to one, your time going out to serve many at once. And it encourages peer learning and accountability in a group, which many people really love. Some cons, and this could really be dependent on your unique work, is that it's obviously less individualized attention for each client who's going through the program. It really does require strong facilitation skills of the energy, and the skills of holding a one-on-one session are not necessarily the same energy and skills you need to hold a container of multiple people. And it can be more demanding on your energy and schedule compared to a course or a membership. So, my next question for you is, which of these models sounds like the best fit for your business based on what you've learned? Let me know below in the comments. If you're still here with me, I know that you're thinking about, your gears are turning on which of these models would be best for you. So, we're going to run through real quick how to choose the right model for you. To figure out which model fits your business best, I want you to consider these things. First, your audience's needs. Do they prefer self-paced learning? If so, a course could be a great fit. Do you find that they really want connection and community? If so, holding space for a membership could really serve them well. Are they looking for more personalized support but at a more accessible investment level? Then group coaching could be amazing to launch out to your community. But I also want you to consider you. Your strengths, your energy. Do you love teaching structured content and you don't really like running live calls? Then launch a course. If you enjoy building community and long term relationships and seeing your people get to meet each other and work together, then a membership can be really beautiful. And if you love live interaction and really want that higher touch of supporting people through transformation, having a group program offer could be your best bet. Third, I want you to think through your current business model and the level of visibility that you feel like you have in an honest way. If you're already speaking, guesting on podcasts, or writing a book, having a course or membership makes it easier to serve the audience that you're attracting and make giving them those lower ticket yeses to get them into your world. If you currently have fairly high ticket one on one services and want a way to support more people, group coaching can be that bridge. Based on what we've covered, is there one of these three models that feels like an immediate ping and the next thing that you want to launch into your business? Or are you still on the fence? Let me know in the comments. So here's a quick recap of what we've covered. Courses, memberships, and group coaching can serve different purposes. The right one that you launch to your audience is going to depend on your audience's desires, your personal strengths, and the level of visibility that your business currently has. Scaling works best when you've already built trust and demand and have an audience of people that you can speak to. Now, remember, you don't have to pick just one, you can layer them in over time, but there will be a process of going through clarity and setting it up and getting things rolling and marketing it for each of them. So I recommend doing one from beginning to end, getting it launched and successful before going on to another type of offer. Now, if you're thinking about scaling your business, it's not just about randomly picking the right model. You really got to be looking at your pricing, your messaging, the back end marketing, the software, all of these things. Are they supporting your overall goals? If you're not sure, that's where my profitability audit comes in. In a profitability audit, I deep dive into your offers, messaging, and marketing systems to really map out that client journey and help you spot where you might be losing sales, might be losing interest from your clients, or might have these opportunities of where you could layer in a new type of offer and help you confidently make that decision. Because as your visibility increases and your business grows, you also want to be thinking about exploring new offers and revenue streams that feel aligned and intuitive to create and to bring out to your audience. Now, these audits are for coaches, healers, and creatives who are already growing your business, and you want to make sure you aren't leaving money on the table and you want to be prepared and poised to evolve and grow. If that sounds like you, then you want to grab the link below and let's get your business optimized for both visibility and profitability. And if where you're at right now is figuring out your pricing on your current offers or what you would price one of these new offers like, then don't forget to grab my free advanced intuitive pricing guide that's linked below as well. And I'll see you in the next video.